My advice is to go through Claude Code and start with a very basic project to make sure it's running and start iterating from there quickly. So I just asked it, just spin up a quick React app, a hello world. And it doesn't even have to be React. You can just tell it, spin up an app, and it could recommend you a programming language. But in my head, I know that I want this to be a React app. And so that's why I told it to do this. I also told it specifically, do it in this directory. That's just a thing that I'm aware of, that sometimes as I've done Claude Code projects and from scratch, it'll spin up a new directory. I don't want that. But what it did was now it said, cool, I'm going to go ahead and spin up a simple React app that just says hello world. Can I go create, like, here are all the things I'm about to do. And we're on this one. We're going to create this project. What it's going to do is it's going to tell you every time it's going to create a file or just make any sort of moves here. You can actually tell it like, yes, cool, this sounds good. And then you can keep reviewing that over and over again. Or if you see here, option 2 is you can tell it, yeah, do it, but don't ask my permission again. Just keep doing this. This is such a simple thing that I feel comfortable enough telling it, all good, keep doing it, and you don't have to ask me anything. To be honest, and I might get some heat for saying this, like, it is so good that I would feel comfortable for non-technical people to actually just auto accept a lot of this stuff and then just put this in the code base. But the caveat is, what I think needs to happen is, as you're building, before you go to production or before you ship anything, review everything at the end or have a coder review it or something. But I actually have gotten to the point where if you ask it things correctly, I do trust it. But that's what's going on here, is it's trying to set up the project, and all you have to know is this is just an initial starting file that just defines, cool, what technology are we using? You know, how are we going to run this thing? What is it? And so I'm just going to accept it. And now it's going to start actually making this React app for us. And again, this could take a few seconds, but so maybe we can chat while we let this run.